Alright, hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome to another reaction for Kanye West's new album. Or not new, but it's new to me. It's new for me. I'm excited. So I just want to quickly give a shout out to all of you. Let's see, I asked where you guys are calling or tuning in from. And so I just want to do a quick shout out to Utah. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Where else? Let's see. What else we have? Vancouver, Canada. Awesome. Tennessee. Where else? Where are we at? Am I hearing an echo? I'm not hearing an echo, am I? No. Okay, I thought I was hearing an echo. Riverside, California. All right, we're nearby. I'm in Riverside County too. Louisiana, DC in the house. Georgia, Springfield, Massachusetts, San Antonio, Texas, home of the Arsenal. Shout out to Pastor Chad. He's on vacay right now, enjoying the lake, I think. Let's see, LA, the UK, Savannah, Georgia, Scotland, awesome. Let's see, Carolina, Maryland, no, not New Mexico, Mexico. What part of Mexico? Kennedy, Texas. Night Owls. Phoenix, Arizona. I've been to Phoenix once, just passing by. Luis Perez, down in California, really? Nice. I used to live in Downey. That's where I recently came from before I moved out here to the desert. Where else? Hamilton. We're in Ottawa, Canada. South Africa in the house. Wow. Oh, Sister Carol Ann. Hi. Sister Carol Ann is always with us. That's awesome. I thought that Sister Carol Ann was in San Diego. I might have been wrong then. There was something happening in San Diego today, wasn't there? There was like a fire in a boat or something. Something happened. Wales, UK, more. Oklahoma. Is that okay? Oklahoma, right? I don't know. I never paid attention in class. Toronto, Canada. Some ship got caught fire, I think. Some Navy ship. Something happened in San Diego. I don't remember what it was. Was there a bird involved? I don't know if there was. I don't think there was a bird involved, Cassie. John Wiswer says the ship is still on fire. Wow. The ship is on fire. Let me know if you know where that's from. I'm all over the place today. All right, everybody. Welcome to another reaction video to Kanye West's Jesus is King album. I want to welcome everybody who's new. If you're new to the live chat, please say me or hey, I'm new, so we can all welcome you. When you're on the live chat, your family. Don't be afraid to introduce yourselves. We're all getting to know each other, and our family is growing every single day, every day. And we just want to welcome you. So Lauren Minton, thank you, welcome. Steve Schmidt, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Crystal Magana, welcome. Who else? Alicia keys his boat every day. That's right, every day. Welcome, quickened spirit. Nice, I love that. Annika, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. The boat is on fire. Michelle Mendoza, welcome. Welcome. All right. I'm going to get ready to come on screen, so brace yourselves because I haven't shaved and showered and I'm just kidding. All right. So before I come on though, I just want to mention if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of polls and questions. I'm sorry I didn't do a Q&A Sunday yesterday. I might do a Q&A Monday on a Sunday. I mean Q&A Sunday on a Monday. So be sure to follow me on Instagram. Here on YouTube, there is a new feature that YouTube is promoting to keep everybody more like a social media type of thing. So if you go to my page, to my YouTube channel, there's a communities tab right up there. You click on that and you'll see posts that I've submitted. I just recently posted a new acoustic version of Sparrows, our friend Corey's new song. He covered it acoustically right from his home, and I just recently posted it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's awesome. It's real beautiful. Like he's got such a great voice. He's got such a great talent. He changed it up a little bit. It's amazing. All right, so let's get started. Here we go. I'm coming on. Brace yourselves. Don't be scared, y'all. Again, welcome. If you're new, welcome to the family. We call this La Familia. You are now a part of La Familia. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. When you hit the bell notification, it just lets YouTube know, hey, I want to know when Leo posts something. So whenever I do post something, it's going to send you a notification right on your phone or email, depending on how you have that set up. It'll send you a notification. It's not the same shirt, I promise. It's a different shirt. Today, here, watch. I'll show you. I'll prove it. Yesterday's had little dots, tiny little dots on them. Today, no dots. And that short sleeve got long sleeve. Why am I even proving myself? I could wear the same shirt if I want to. We're in quarantine. Anything goes. I could be wearing pajama pants for all you know. I'm not wearing pajama pants today, but I could be if I wanted to, because I'm only up to here. I could even have like a crop top. This could be like, I'm just kidding. It's not the same shirt though. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so hit the bell notification so that YouTube can notify you when I make these posts, and then you can join us on the live chat and be part of the La Familia. It's usually anywhere from 120 people to 190 something. I think the most people that we've gotten on a live has been like 400 something. So that was awesome. So today we are going to look at 2 Kanye West songs. By the way, I'm working on my first Christian cover song. You guys are gonna really like this. Should I tell you which one it is, or do you want it to be a surprise? Because I kind of already, some of you already know. Some of you already know if you saw my post here on Instagram. Instagram, on YouTube. If you've seen my post on YouTube, you already know. So should I tell you? Most people are saying, tell me. Okay, so if you don't want to know, if you want it to be a surprise, cover your ears now, because I'm going to say it. I'm going to cover Sparrows. Sparrows is a pretty awesome melody. I've been obsessing over that little melody, so I've already covered it. I mean, I already started working on it. I told Corey I was going to cover it. He gave me his approval, and he gave me the chords too, so that's exciting. So we are good. We're gonna cover that. So I'll be working on it. I might be sharing my progress on Patreon. If you haven't joined me on Patreon, please go to the link. I'll share the link in just a second here. Let me see. Where is it? Let me see. Where is it? Live reaction. There it is. Boom. Down here it says patreon.com/Tower of Torres. It's just a way for you to support the channel if you want to partner up with me. It's just a way of saying, hey Leo, I love the videos you're making. I'd like to help you make them, and you can make a contribution. It could be as low as $3 a month, or 10, 20. Some of you have one of you is doing $50 a month, and I'm grateful for it. You get a mention, and then plus there's tons of other stuff like screensavers, stories, projects I'm working on, and a lot of Archie on there too. So okay, cool. So let's put on our headphones. I've already got mine on, and let's have a listen. So today we're going to cover these 2 songs. We're going to cover Follow God and Closed on Sunday. And if it's okay with you, we're going to do Follow God because it's a minute long. It's like a minute and a half long. I'm also going to do the 7.5 minute long Sunday service version, because I just love what they do on the Sunday service. It's pretty awesome. So I want to hear what they originally planned to do in the studio, and then we're gonna take it over to the whatever he calls it. Is it a church? I don't know. What does he have? Is that a church? Sunday service? So I'm assuming it's a church. Is it a church thing? Maybe. Yes. So some of you may already notice down below there's some merch. I tried this company. Well, I'm trying out this company that's called Teespring. And there's gonna be like mugs 2 that are coming out. They're just gonna have the red headphones with Jeremiah 33:3. If you've been following me for a while now, you already know my numbers are 333. They appear to me everywhere, and one of you pointed out Jeremiah 33:3, and I just resonated with that, because that's exactly what happens. I just be quiet. You know, God says 333, shut up and listen, and I'm like, okay, I'm shutting up and I'm listening, and then that's how I communicate with the Great Spirit. So I'm trying out Teespring, but Pastor Chad offered me a slightly better deal than them, and so he's probably gonna be designing some stuff. We're gonna have La Familia merch coming up soon. We're probably gonna have, thanks to Pam, because Pam started these emojis where it's like a heart, a peace sign, or a peace sign like this, a heart, a peace sign, and some headphones. So we're probably gonna get a shirt that has those 3, and then in the bottom it's gonna say La Familia, just so you all can have your shirts and then share them, and then help support the channel through it too. So that's exciting. So we're gonna have some La Familia merch. I'm gonna have some mugs that are probably gonna say "Be still and chill" with headphones, or in the bottom it's probably gonna say "Be still and chill" with Jeremiah 33:3. So we'll see. We will see. I'm excited about that. So yeah, be still and chill. That's gonna be our La Familia deserves a new tattoo as well. Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm gonna do like maybe I don't know, a headphone. I got space right here. I'll do like a headphone. Yes, that's a tree of life. That's Kabbalah tree of life. I'll do like a headphone here maybe, so you guys can see it when I raise my arm. Or I don't have any space on this side. Or maybe here. Do like a, or here. I'll do like a heart, a piece, and a headphones. Can you get that? Yeah. Well, oh man, I don't know how I feel about promoting getting tattoos, but sure, if you want to. Hey, you're adults. I hope you're all adults. If you're a minor, please consult with your parents before. I'm not gonna go out here and tell people to go get them. But sure, we'll see. All right, everybody. So let's get started. Let's go with the Kanye West. Follow God. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up, and we'll get started right away. While I adjust my volumes. Right after we finish Follow God, between Follow God and close on Sundays, because we're gonna do the Sunday service after Follow God Sunday service. Right after that, we are going to jump on. We're gonna do family prayers. Okay, we're gonna name people that we want to pray for. We're all gonna pray for that person, and then we're gonna go on to closed on Sundays, and we'll close it off with maybe gratitude. But we'll do prayers at the end. We'll do gratitude in the middle. Yes, so glad we don't need the links. I'm gonna do a blocked party. I'll do a blocked party tomorrow, and we'll cover. I'm hoping we'd cover NF, so we'll see. All right, so here we go. So this is Kanye West. Let's see. So this is Kanye West, Jesus is King album, and the song is Follow God. Life like this is what your life like. Hang on. Sorry. I hate this. Sorry. I'm gonna tell you something about me. I watch lectures and I speed them up so that I can get through them faster, and I forgot that I had my tempo sped up. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. There it is. Better.
Life like this is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right. This is like a movie, but it's really very lifelike. Every single night, right? Every single fight, right? I was looking at the gram and I don't even like lights. I was screaming at my daddy, told me it ain't Christ-like. I was screaming at the referee, just like Mike. Looking for a bright light. Seagull, what your life like? Riding on a white bike, feeling
like when they sample those older voices.
Supernova for a night light. Screaming at my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like. But nobody never tell you when you're being like Christ. Only ever seeing me, only when they needing me. Like if Tyler Perry made a movie for BT, searching for a deity. Now you wanna see it free, now you wanna see it free. Let you see it through your piece. Tell me what your life like. Turn it down a bright light. Driving with my dad.
I like that beat. That beat is really great. I like
I'm
those
just trying to find. I've been looking for a new way. I'm just really trying trying not to really do the fool way. I don't have a cool
that samples
on my best though.
fire, like you kids say.
Else next though. Not another word, let a picture or a decimal. Wrestling with God, I don't really wanna rest. So man, it's really life like everything in my life. Arguing with my dad.
I really like that drum sample.
Like, man.
That keyboard, that organ. I like this. It has like that old school vibe to it that I really like.
Somebody only close to can get you like off your. I be on my. I woke up this morning. I said my prayers. I'm all doing good. I try to talk to my dad, get him some advice. He starts spazzing on me. I start spazzing back. He said, "They ain't Christ-like." I said, "Ah."
Is that what he said? He said, "Ah." Awesome. Okay, let me stop that. All right. What do you guys think? What do you rate it? Give me a rating in Archies. Archies or stars or thumbs up, depending on how you want. So 5. Should we give this 5 stars? I didn't really pay that much attention to the lyrics, but I paid a little bit of attention in what I did get to hear, because I was trying to spread out and listen to everything. But what I really liked what I heard with the lyrics. He's pretty much saying that he's trying to be more Christ-like, trying, I guess, to what is he trying to prove that he's more Christ-like? Let's look up. Yeah, you're right, Courtney. Let's look up the lyrics. Give me 1 quick second so we can all be on the same page. I should have done this before. I'll try to remember. I'll try to remember not to forget next time. Lyrics to Follow God. Follow God. There it is. It says, Father, I stretch my hands to you. Lifelike. This is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know you. Push your buttons like type right. I don't get some of this stuff, but whatever. This is like a movie, but it's really very lifelike. I like that. Every single night, right? I feel so weird as to be almost like rapping. Every single fight, right? Question mark. I was looking at the gram. That's Instagram. I know that. I'm not that old, and I don't even like likes. Okay. I was screaming at my dad. He told me, it ain't Christ-like. Sorry, I'm reading this all super slow. I probably sound like really dumb, but whatever. I was screaming at the referee just like Mike, looking at the bright light. These are a lot of lyrics. I'm just going to skim through some of this, but nobody never told you when you're being like Christ, only ever seeing me only when they need me, like if Tyler Perry made a movie for BET. Shut up, you. What did he say? You. In one of the Tyler Perry movies. Sit down, you black. Look at charm looking. Well, anyway. Crinkle, thanks a lot for the super chat. Dad means father. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, God and his biological dad in this. Okay, cool. Thank you for clearing that up. All right, cool. So lyrics, I'm gonna give them 4 stars. Only because I'm not 100%. I don't understand them 100%. Okay. But what do you do? Hands on. All right, so I'm not 100% of what this means. I'm gonna have to look it over. But I'm excited to see the other performance. So I'm gonna give this 4 Archies. And I'm gonna give the music 5 Archies because I really like the samples. The samples are amazing. I like when rappers use older voices, like older gentleman voices, and it sounds like sort of like that 70s, I don't know, 60s, 70s vibe with a little bit of an 80s beat to it, 80s, mid 80s, early 90s beat to it, and then he's rapping like sort of that late 80s, early 90s rap also. So, but obviously with modern lyrics. Which is pretty awesome, right? And that organ, I love anything with a nice classical organ. I remember years ago when I used to work at IKEA. I used to work at IKEA at the call center for IKEA, and they gave us tickets to go see the Haunted Mansion in the El Capitan Theater in LA, and they had a live organist, and he was playing some some Halloween tunes, right? And it was just so beautiful. Like the pipes were just resonating, so resonant. Like I don't know the word, but it was just beautiful. Anyway, I digress. Let's go. Let's move on to what's going on? I just turned on my... Give me a second. Where am I? Give me 1 second, everybody, please. I'm hearing a bad echo. Just give me 1 quick second. Let me turn this off. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Okay. Ooh, I just shut it off. Okay. Okay. I apologize. I'm ready now. Okay, here we go. Sorry, a little bit all over the place right now. So now we're gonna listen to Sunday Service. Follow God. I'm excited. Uh-oh, I've sped it up. Give me a second. Oh, I like this. Give me 1 second. There it is. Okay. I need an assistant. I need somebody to be clicking these so I can focus on what I do. But here we go. Ooh, that bass.
Life like this is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right. This is like a movie, but it's really very
much better life.
Every single night, right? Every single fight, right? I was looking at the gram and I don't even like life. I was screaming at my daddy, told me it ain't Christ-like. I was screaming at the referee, just like Mike, looking for a bright light. See go with your life like riding on a white bike, feeling like it's
ooh, that choir is beautiful.
Supernova for a night light. Screaming at my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like. But nobody never tell you when you're being Christ-like. Only ever seeing me, only when they needing me. Like if Tyler Perry made a
there it is, that's one.
I'm
I'm not a drummer, but I kind of feel the... Oh, this is so much better. Oh, I love this beat. Oh, that beat, that piano. Slap at the bass.
Everything in my life, arguing with my dad, and he told me it ain't Christ-like. Man.
This is so much fun. I love this.
Man. So, you know, I woke up, I said my prayers and everything, and I was feeling all good. I tried to get my dad
to turn it up.
He
Sorry.
started spazzing on me. I started spazzing back.
Ooh, that drum is killing me, boy.
I said, ah!
Ooh, that drummer, boy. Oh.
Come on, say that with us. Father.
I love the rawness of that bass.
I stretch my hands.
Stretch my hands to you.
Come on, LA, you know you need God. Come on, lift your hands to him.
Oh.
Father, I stretch.
We're in need of his touch on today. Stretch my hands.
Stretch my hands to you.
I need some joy for the week. I need some
Too good. Too good.
Oh God, I've come to the end of the rope and I need you.
Stretch my hands to you. Father, I stretch.
Sorry. I wanted to see what note it was in, but I lost my headphones. They're hitting some awesome chords here. See how it changed the whole dynamic? With the piano, now it's like a lot smoother, a lot more jazzier. Moved from that funk.
You bring my peace, you bring my joy. I stretch my hand. I need your love.
Wow, that choir is amazing.
Hallelujah.
Stretch my hands to you.
To you. Oh. Doom, doom, doom.
Stretch my hands to you.
Come on, LA, just lift him up.
Oh.
I stretch my
I can't turn it up anymore. It's. What? Let me see. Okay.
I look to the hills from whence cometh my help. Knowing that all of my help it comes from God. Hallelujah.
Stretch my hands to you.
Come on,
God
look
just
to your
came
maker,
down.
LA. Look to
It's
your
all nice
creator.
and
Tell him I
mellow.
need you. You said that if we called you that you would answer us.
Is that his daughter?
And you would would show us great and mighty things which are to come. Hallelujah. Last time, everybody, stretch my
Oh, is
hand.
that organ? See that? That comes in. I'm gonna have to tell my mom to teach me how to play the keys. Where's the babysitter? Is it over? They said it was like 7 minutes, but
Come on, can we say that one more time?
there it is. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
bass.
Hey, say it again. Father, come on.
Oh,
Here we go.
Life like, tell me what your life like. What is your
Yeah.
life like? Living in a movie, put your buttons like type.
Okay, Kanye.
It's like a movie, but it's really very lifelike. Every single night, right? Every single fight, right? I was looking at the ground and I don't even like life. I was screaming at my daddy, told me it ain't Christ-like. I was screaming at the referee, just like Mike. Looking for a bright light. Single with your life like. Riding on a white bike, feeling like a sight bike. Pressing on the gas, supernova for a light light. Screaming at my dad
That
and he
bass
told
is
me it
carrying
ain't
this whole
Christ-like.
tune right
But
now.
nobody never tell you when you're being like right. Only ever seeing me, only when they need me. Like if Tyler Perry made a movie for
Oh, you guys
me.
gotta listen to
Searching
the
for a
headphones.
deity. Now you wanna see it free. Now you wanna see it free. Let you see it through your piece. Steady with your pipe. Turn it down a bright light. I've been with my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like. I'm just really trying. I've been looking for a new
Yeah,
way. I'm just
that
really
bass.
trying not to really do the blue way. I don't have a cool way. Being on my best though. Like I'm on a text though. Nothing else next though. Not another word, not a picture or a decimal. Wrestling with God, I don't really want to wrestle. Man, it's really life like everything I'm not like. Arguing with my dad and he told me it ain't Christ like.
wow.
Say it again. Father.
All this bass.
Let me hear you sing it, LA. Come on.
The guitar.
Come on, that's it. Come on, stretch my hand. Come on, he wants to hear you
Beautiful.
sing it today. Come on, sing it, LA. That's it, that's it.
Oh,
He
the
said, make a
guitar's
joyful noise. Come on, lift them up to him. Everybody sing it all in the room. Father.
Yeah, let's put our hands up in the comments.
Stretch my hands to you. Our hand in his hands is a wonderful thing. He'll pick us up. He'll hold us up. Stretch my hands to you. Come on, one last time. Everybody say it. Father.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm writing some music, everybody. That's it. I'm starting to write again. I officially announced that I'm going to write music again after not writing anything for more than 12 years. 14 years? 14 years. English. Is this a new song? Should I stop it? Yeah, this is another song. Okay, so it's stopped before.
El nuevo Hyundai Sonata.
In case you didn't know, El Nuevo Hyundai Sonata has some kind of new mechanism that allows you to turn on your car without a key. So it's keyless entry. Wow. Okay. I went cross-eyed when the choir went. Wow. Okay. So many beautiful pieces to this song. So many beautiful pieces. First of all, you already know the bass. The bass was just killing it in this song, right? Hey, no, it stopped it on its own. I'm gonna move on to the next song. The bass just killed it in the song, and I love that you can hear little bits and pieces. So if you pay close attention, you can hear the organ in the background, but it's very subtle. It knows its part, right? It knows the part that it plays as just supportive, like its supportive role, and the bass is really creating like this beautiful space, you know, and a very playful space for the drums to also like do its thing. The drum and the bass go together, go hand in hand, creating the space. And Kanye just plays really nicely there, you know. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of Kanye. but I think I'm starting to become a fan of his live stuff, and I'm gonna listen to more of it, and I'm gonna try to see if there's other stuff. I know that he just recently came out with his album right before quarantine, and so there aren't many live performances, but I am I'm excited. And I'm excited because I don't know, I guess just all this air drumming and this air drumming and air bassing and little like riffing and stuff, and all of that is just inspiring me to write some more music. So and it will be spiritual. It will be spiritual. For everyone. Okay, so okay, cool. So let's go to the Archies. Okay, so lyrics. Okay, I give five Archies on the lyrics now, and I'm gonna give it 5 Archies on the music for sure. That bass, the drummer, in the second half of that song, of that last video that we saw, the guitarist kind of stands out a little bit, and you can hear him like finger picking. I mean, it was just picking and playing really nicely. The organ was really nice, and then that piano that changed the vibe from like this funky type beat to changed it over to like a jazzy type beat. It was beautiful. Okay, so we're moving on, but before we move on to the last song, which is Closed on Sunday, before we move on to that one, let's do like a moment of gratitude. So if you can please put in the comments, either if you're watching this after, you're not watching this live, leave it in the comments. If you're watching it live, put it in the live chat. Name one person or thing that you're thankful for today. You woke up this morning and something, just find one thing to be grateful for. Find one thing to be thankful for. Charlie, I don't want to say it, Charlie. Charlie, I'm not sure about that. I'm with it. If he's gonna, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I really don't want to get into that. And then my version of Sparrows is gonna be coming out maybe in about a week. I want to make sure that I got the chords right. I want to make sure that I got the right feeling for it, because I'm pretty sure Corey's gonna watch it, and so I wanted to be right. I want to be right, just right. Awesome. So you all are. Let's see. Awesome. So if you can look, if all of you can read what everybody else is thankful for, if you don't have an idea right now or nothing is coming to mind, read what everybody else is posting, and maybe you're just thankful for the breathing, for the fact that you're breathing today. Maybe you're just thankful for the fact that you woke up with your health today when other some people didn't. Maybe you're thankful for your children, or you're thankful for your job that you've had throughout the quarantine. Maybe you're thankful for, I don't know, tacos. Oh, today's Taco Tuesday. Ooh. Oh, you already know where I'm going after this. Wait, today's Tuesday? Today's Monday! Well, maybe you're thankful for that it's Monday. Bro, it's Monday, I know. I'm always hungry, and I'm always thinking about tacos. And I just want to get a taco. Why can't it be Tuesday already? Why can't we have what's on Mondays? Like Margarita Monday? I don't drink, so that's probably not going to be for me. Let's do Mango Mondays. Taco Monday. Yeah? Taco Monday. There it is. I'll fit tacos in there somehow. Alright, so now that we're all now that we all mentioned what we're grateful for, let's move on. And let's listen to the next 2 tracks. I'm going to put, right now, let me switch screens here. Right now, I'm going to be playing now Closed on Sunday. I'm going to play the studio version, and then right after the studio version, I'm going to play the Sunday service version. So I'm excited. All right, so I am excited about that. Yeah, and then after we'll finish it off with prayers, right? We'll mention someone you want to pray for, and everybody else will just help us pray for that person. And I saw a question: am I Christian? I am not Christian yet. And I said yet. It's not off the table. I'm looking into it. Okay, I'm not saying that I am for sure, but I'm not saying that I'm not. I just thought about Shrek, the movie Shrek, when the guy asks the Pinocchio, do you know where Shrek is? Or Fiona, do you know where Fiona is? And he's like, I don't know where he's not. And then he's like, I do not know without a shadow of doubt that he may or may not be. Anyway, yeah. So I'm easing into the music. I love the music. I just have a very, very unique way of seeing my relationship with Christ, and it's a little different than how you have your relationship with Him. And I'm not, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but right now I'm having fun doing this, enjoying the fact that there are so many wonderful, nice, polite Christians that have been patient and that have been understanding and have shared things with me in a very nice, kind way. And that's the way that it should be, because I'm not an atheist, that's for sure. I'm not an atheist, but it's important that if you are going to talk to someone who's not a Christian about Christianity, it's important that you lead with love. It's important that you lead with patience, and it's important that you give that person enough room to discover what Christianity is about for them, because it's different for everybody. Trust me, I get tons of emails and I get tons of DMs, and each DM is very different. Some are like, hey, I just want you to know, no pressure, but you're doing great, and I love what the Holy Spirit is doing through you, and I'm here to support your channel. Beautiful, cool. Like, hey, thanks for taking the time. Others, it goes from there to like, hey, whenever you're ready, if you have any questions, reach out to me. There's others that are just straight out like, hey, aren't you afraid that you're gonna go to hell? And those don't get any responses. I'm sorry, but they don't. And I just want to say, so yeah, so that's, if I can offer a little piece of advice. I know that I've gotten some in the comments that say, some people are saying like, pray for me, my husband who's not a Christian, he's an atheist, or pray for my father who's an atheist. If I can offer you advice, if you lead with love, I've said this before, I think, if you lead with love and you're always there for them when they need you, eventually they'll say, hey, what is it about you that's so different? How come you're always so kind and so loving when I'm rude to you? Or why is it that this doesn't upset you, or this doesn't trouble you? And then that's when you say, well, because I have Christ in my heart, right? And then they're going to go, oh, okay, cool. And then they suddenly want to hang out more with you because of who you are, not because of what you believe in. And so then they're open, then they would be open to hearing that. I'll give you a perfect example. My girlfriend never talked to me about her religion. She never spoke to me about her beliefs or anything. And I never spoke to her about that. But she showed me kindness, and she showed me patience, and she never pressured me into anything. And I because of the level of respect and the amount of love that I have for her, I wanted to explore more of that so I can get to know her deeply, and then explore the music. And here we are today having this conversation. So I thank you all for joining me today. I always say I'm gonna be there for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna be gone, and here we are, 38 minutes. I haven't even gotten to the second song. To answer one of your questions, yes, I grew up. I know some of you don't consider Catholicism to be Christianity, but I do, because they believe in Christ. And so yes, I grew up Christian. I grew up with a, I don't know, Christian background, I guess you could say, but with Catholic. So I grew up Catholic, and then I walked away from that, and I wasted 12 years as an atheist, and now and then I had an awakening, and then I started exploring God, which I call the Great Spirit. Please don't get offended or don't take it weird when I call it the Great Spirit, but when I say the Great Spirit, I can either be referring to what you consider to be the Father, or what you consider to be the Holy Spirit, or even Jesus. I do believe in the Trinity. I do see Christ as an important figure who is worthy of being followed and worthy of being praised. Just my relationship is slightly different, because I went more into I went more towards God, Father, than to Christ. So the way that I could put it is, some of you are having a relationship with the Father through Christ, and I'm just having a relationship with the Father, not through Christ. And I know there's a bit of a conflicting idea there compared to what you believe, which is that Jesus said that you can only get to the Father through Jesus, that He is the only way. But if you watch the interview that I had with Pastor Chad, I go more into detail into that. So if you don't know my story, go over to the Arsenal. If somebody can type that up in the comments, or actually no, sorry, in the description down below of this video, you'll see a link that'll say, to know more about my background story, watch this interview with Pastor Chad. It says the Arsenal. It's spelled like this, the Arsenal Church. This is my best friend over in Texas. He has a church, and after that interview, we became really good friends. And so, if you want to know more, you can watch that. It's 2 hours long. You can do like I do and speed up the video. There it is. You can speed up the video and get through it a little bit faster. Okay, Liani, my baby's here. My baby, where's my baby? My little chinita. There she is. Hello. my little Asian baby. So yes, okay, so yeah, you can always look that up if you're interested in knowing more. Okay, I'm a recovering Catholic. Yes, I am a recovering. I'm a Catholic. I'm just kidding. Recovering Catholic-holic. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I just wanted to throw in a joke there. Speaking of joke, I got a joke for you all. I usually swear in this joke, but I'm gonna keep it clean. So, a guy puts two muffins in the oven, right? 2 muffins go in the oven, and one muffin says to the other, "Is it me or is it getting hot in here?" And the other one goes, "Ah, a talking muffin!" Some of you will get that joke. Others will get it later, and that's okay. All right. So let's get to it. We're yeah, with the dad jokes. Yes. All right. Excellent. I'll throw in some dad jokes because somebody was mentioning last time. I remember I didn't even notice, but I rewatched the video just to make sure that all my volumes were okay, and I kept noticing that somebody was like, "Dad jokes, do a dad joke," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I'm gonna let you in on some dad jokes. You don't get it? Okay. One muffin. So we have 2 muffins in the oven, and one says to the other, "Is it me or is it getting hot in here?" Right? So he's talking, and the other one gets scared and gets surprised and goes, "Ah, a talking muffin!" And he's talking too. So it's still funny even after you explain it. So all right. So why did the Scarecrow get an award? Why did the Scarecrow get an award? I'll tell you the answer. I'll get you the answer after we review the song. Okay, so we're listening to Closed on Sunday, Kanye West, Jesus is King album. This is the studio version. Here we go. Really nice. Okay, he's about layers. He's about layers for sure. He builds it that way. It's nice.
Close on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. Close on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. Hold the selfies. Put the gram away. Get your family. Y'all hold hands and pray. When you got daughters, always keep them safe. Watch out for vipers. Don't let them indoctrinate. Closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. You're my number one.
I like it.
With the lemonade. Raise our sons. Train them in the faith. Through temptations. Make sure they're wide awake. Follow Jesus. Listen and obey. No more living for the culture. We nobody's slave. Stand up for my home. Even if I take this walk alone, I bow down to the King upon the throne. My life is his, I'm no longer my own.
Amen to that.
I pray to God that he'll strengthen my hand. They
It's time to let go.
It's time to let go, guys.
Lean into your fear. Embrace the unknown.
You guys
It's time
have
to
to
revive.
embrace the unknown. If you didn't know, it's time. It's time to embrace the unknown. Okay. Sorry, you said pay attention. Sorry. I'm gonna look up the lyrics, okay? Chick-fil-A. What's up with the Chick-fil-A? I saw you guys posting Chick-fil-A and I was like, what's going on? So, Kanye West, closed on Sunday, lyrics. Okay. Closed on Sunday, you're my Chick-fil-A. Hold the selfies, put the gram away. Get your family, y'all hold hands and pray. When you got daughters, always keep them safe. That's true. That's very true. Watch out for vipers. Don't let them indoctrinate. Close on Sundays. You're my Chick-fil-A. You're my number one. Ramses is number one. With the lemonade, raise our sons, train them in the faith. Sometimes I just feel like they just need to rhyme, and so they throw in a word there to rhyme. I'm not sure. Through temptations, make sure they're wide awake. Follow Jesus. Listen and obey. No more living for the culture. I like that he's been talking about that a lot. We nobody's slave. Stand up. What is it? Stand up for my home, even if I take this walk alone. I bow down to the King upon the throne. My life is His. I'm no longer my own. Ooh, nice. I like that. I pray to God that He'll strengthen my hand. They will think twice stepping onto my land. I draw the line. It's written in the sand. Try me and you will see that I ain't playing. Now back up off my family. Move your hand. Is this to paparazzis? I got my weapons in the spirit's land. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Chick-fil-A. All right. I'm sorry, but I'm an amateur, so Jezebel don't even stand a chance. I don't know what that's referencing. Can somebody please tell me what the Jezebel reference is? I like the lyrics. The lyrics are awesome. I feel like I kind of identify a lot with the lyrics, and I hate to say it, but I identify with a lot of things that Kanye says, that has been saying. Jezebel is a spirit of control. Oh, okay. Cool. Is bad. Jezebel is bad. Lust. Oh, okay, cool. I resonate with a lot of things that he's been saying in some of his interviews. I've been watching some of the interviews, and whew. Okay, so just now, what he said, like, I am not my own. One quick second. What?
Can you open it?
Yes. My nephew wants me to open up a banana, and it's somebody, I think, child-proof this banana.
Hi guys.
What in the world? What did you do to this banana? Is this a prank? Did you prank? Are you pranking me right now?
No.
Boom, we're gonna open it this way. How about that? You know, if you can't do something one way, you always try a different way. Let that be a lesson to you. Get out of my face! Get out of here!
Bye guys.
I'm babysitting today. But he's not a baby anymore. He should be watching himself. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, cool. So the part that he says, I bow down to the King upon the throne. My life is His. So this is the part. My life is His. I'm no longer my own. That's exactly what I went through in that story that I tell in Pastor Chad's interview. Is that, like, from that moment on, it was like, okay, like the Great Spirit was like, you don't belong to anything. You don't belong to anyone. It didn't really quite say it, but I knew that I didn't even belong to myself. That I belong, he said, you belong to me. And when I call you, you better answer. So there's going to be merch probably that's going to have a 333, and then in the bottom it's going to say, answer the call. And that's how it's, that, and we're all going to answer the call. So when you see 333, do me a favor, send me a message on Instagram and show me that you see 333. The messages might be for me, the messages might be for you, but just learn to be still and know. Okay? Awesome. So Jezebel is pure evil. Okay, cool. Got it. Alright, so I'm ready to listen to the other version now. Let's listen to the Sunday service version. This one is 3 minutes long, shorter than the others, but I'm excited. Sister Carol Ann, thank you so much for the super chat. Sister Caroline said, we should all be living examples of His love, Leo. We love you as you are. Prayers for your mom. She's made a brave choice. She needs our prayers. Yes, thank you so much. She has made a brave choice, and she's just brilliant. I love my mom. My mother has been through so much. You know, she moved countries. She brought me to the United States because my father was a drunkard and he was a violent person. So she left the country to get away from him because he wanted to take me. And so she went through just some of the most horrible things that I could even imagine. I can't even imagine her going through. And when she gets here, she meets another person who was not kind to her. And it's been 30 years of just him just dominating the space that we live in. We couldn't do anything, and nothing was right, ever. And thankfully, he took it upon himself to leave, but we changed the locks. He tried to come back. You know, he tried to come back, but we said no, and we're gonna keep him out. The next step is to purchase cameras outside of the house to make sure that he doesn't get into it. But my mom, I swear, my mom has had trouble sleeping for years, since I can remember, and she's been on sleeping meds, and she was just a mess. And the past week, she has gotten some of the best sleep she's gotten in years, and she deserves it. She really does deserve it. Yeah, she was tough on me, but you know, growing up in Compton, and having to raise a child that, you know, just anyway, I'm not gonna get too much into that. That's a little too much for today. But she just deserves that kind of quiet, that kind of peace, and I'm really happy to see that. First of all, Archie's been a great help. So she just loves Archie, and she babies him like she never even babied my siblings and I, you know. And so, oh, Lena's leaving. Bye, baby. Love ya. I love you. My daughter and I talk like Medea. Sometimes we have whole conversations with just hello, I love you. We have a whole conversation like that. But anyway, yeah. So she deserves that kind of quiet, and so I appreciate all the prayers from my mother. My mother's name is Mayela. It's spelled Mayela. Mayela. She's a beautiful soul. She learned how to play keyboard when she was younger, and so she plays piano and she plays the accordion really well. Well, not well. She hardly practices, but so yeah. Thank you for the prayer. Thank you for all the prayers and for looking out for me. I appreciate that very much. You have no idea how happy we are to finally be rid of this person. Such a bad person. And then also, I am going to be, Lena and I are going to be looking into bikes soon. So I thank you all for the donations for the bike. I'm going to be looking into bikes soon. And we're going to pick her a nice little bike that she can ride with a basket maybe and a little bell, unless I don't like the way the bell sounds, in which case we'll hide it somewhere. But all right, anyway, so yeah, let's get to it. Okay, cool, because some of you are waiting for this. This is it. Okay, so here we go. Close on Sunday service, Kanye West. I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, Ezra. This song will be over in 3 minutes, so. There is no... Oh, actually, yes, there is a video. Sorry about that. Oops. There it is.
Closed on Sunday. You're my Chick-fil-A. Closed on Sunday. You're my Chick-fil-A. Hold the selfies. Put the gram away. Get your family. Y'all hold hands and pray. When you got daughters,
why is it not moving?
always keep them safe. Watch out for vipers.
So y'all, I'm getting used to this.
Don't let them indoctrinate. Close on Sunday.
I think it's a synth. They bend the chord.
You're my number one. With the lemonade, raise our sons, train them in the faith through temptations. Make sure they're wide awake. Follow Jesus, listen and obey. No more living for the culture, we nobody's slave.
Oh, horns.
Stand up for my home. Even if I take this walk alone,
Yes.
bow
Oh,
to
I'm
the kingdom on the throne. My life is his, I'm no longer my own. I pray to God that he'll strengthen my hands. They will think twice stepping onto my land. I draw the line, it's written in the sand. Try me and you will see that I am
Everybody's so
planned.
strong.
Now, back up off my family, move your hands. I got my weapons in the spirit's land. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Chick-fil-A?
Said it was 3 minutes. Are they doing something else, or was it going on? Oh, that's it.
Are there
Yeah.
any worshipers in the
Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Okay, everybody. So, this song was a little bit shorter. I like the live version too. The live version was pretty cool, but I think the studio version I liked it just slightly better. Just slightly better, just a little bit. Because his voice was a little bit shaky there. Just a little. So, we'll continue with 2 more songs tomorrow. For this song, I'm going to give the lyrics 5 Archies. And the music, I'm going to give it 5 Archies as well. Tomorrow, let me see what's on the menu tomorrow. Kanye. Okay, everybody, I know some of you have to go. Thank you so much for being here today. Tomorrow, we're going to do On God and Everything We Need. We're going to do those 2 tomorrow. On God and Everything We Need. And just like that, señoritos. Archie's good. He's probably sleeping right now. He was out earlier. We took him out. I'm training him to walk beside me instead of walking in front of me. He wants to walk beside me and kind of like bite at me, but he already knows when I go no, and then he stops and then he just walks beside me. So we're training him that. We're training him not to bite hands anymore. He's doing excellent. I'll share more with you for sure. So anyway, I think same time tomorrow. 4:30 works out. Is that okay? Does that work for everybody? I might go 4 o'clock. Because I know it's late for some of you. So I might do same time. We started at 4:30 today, so it might be 4 or 4:30. So depending on what time it is for you. It's currently okay. So for you, it's 2:30 right now. So then it'll be either 1 or 1:30 a.m. Wow. Eesh. Sorry. Yeah. It's just because I picked 4:30 because I don't know why I picked 4:30, but I will let you all know, okay? I might come on in a few hours to do some Shane and Shane. I haven't done Shane and Shane in a while. Or some King's K. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what it has. But maybe in about 2 hours, I'm just going to go grab something to eat with my nephew because I'm pretty sure he's hungry now. Hence the banana. All right? So everybody, thank you all so much. Before you leave, please, let's all put names of people we want to pray for. And as you're leaving, if you want to look at those names and just say the name and then just offer a little prayer for everybody. So please... please do so right now. Put on the names of the people you want to pray for, and and those will have videos. So thanks for spreading the love, spread peace, and spread some music here. If you like this video, share it with somebody else. Join me on Patreon if you haven't already. If you are, thank you so much for your love and support. You're making these videos possible. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I just want to activate the swipe up feature. That would be great. I'd be able to get you here faster. Follow me on the communities page on YouTube here. I do some posts, have a lot of fun. So we're all praying for baby Aliana. We're praying for Nick, Gary Brayer, for Mayela, thank you so much. For Donna, Eliana, she's COVID-19 and pregnant. Oh, okay. We're praying for her. Amy, thank you so much for mentioning them. Praying for Jose Spinky. Erika says, praying for Grandma Barbara too for a speedy recovery. Have a great, thank you, Ashley. Have a great dinner, you too. Annika, we're praying for Sven. Thank you for praying for my mama. I appreciate that very much. Who else? Praying for Christy. Pray for her house to be approved so we can move. Danielle, we're praying for your house so you can move. It's gonna happen. We give thanks for that happening already. It's already on its way. Thank you all so much. Praying for the Harders. Praying for Suzanne family. Nicole, we're praying for your family. Please be sure to mention the city that you live into so we can pray for your city so that Rona can be gona. Thank you, AH. Be blessed as well. Thank you. Stonehaven, we're praying for Stonehaven. Phoenix, we're praying for Phoenix over Phoenix. Atlanta, Baton Rouge. Tulare, we're praying for Tokyo, Ontario, Canada. Ashley Torres, bye. Thank you, La Familia, for joining us. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you for dedicating the time that you dedicate to this channel. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for sharing, for liking. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. It would help me greatly. It'll just let YouTube know that you like this video so I can share it with more people. Thank you for prayers for me as well. Rona Bigona from Kentucky. From Charlotte, North Carolina. You all, please remember to continue spreading love and spread kindness, spread positivity. I know it's difficult. We've got so much negativity going on in the news, but if we can just get online and just spread one thing, either in your Instagram stories, you know, on YouTube, if you have your own channel. So, good night, La Familia. Thank you so much. Jose, One World Music, Dori, Nicole, Amy, Laws, Cassie, Jose, Carrie H, thank you. Good luck with that 11-year-old eye roller. Thank you. Brenda D, thank you so much for joining us. Roxana, thank you so much. Britt and Steve. Britt, awesome. Find Britt on Instagram. She's a pet groomer, and she has the most cutest pets that she does grooming for. She does an excellent job. Deborah, Amy J, Crystal, Magana, thank you so much. Angelina M, thank you. Laurel, it was definitely Laurel. I don't know, I don't even remember what it said, but it was definitely Laurel. It was one of them for sure, not the other. Oh, I forgot to tell you. What was the joke? I forgot the joke. I forgot the. Oh, why did the Scarecrow? Sorry, some people missed it. Why did the Scarecrow get an award? Why did the Scarecrow get an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Got him! You get it? He was outstanding in his field? Oh, come on! I'm gonna keep these dad jokes going, because that's my thing. That's how I... Tell it to your kids. annoy them. Just, it's payback for all the rolling of the eyes, the attitude. You say it in front of their friends. Say it in front of their friends. Their friends will love you for it. Your children will not. The Scarecrow got an award for being out because he was outstanding in his field. LAH, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. In case some of you are wondering, I keep saying thank you for the super chats. The super chats are these yellow chat or these colorful chats that come on. They are a donation made to the channel to help support, and I appreciate them very much. So thank you all so much for donating. Yeah, we thanks to you all, Erika and I are gonna have an awesome date soon, hopefully. Even if it's like a backyard date or something, we would just get a nice fancy dinner, watch a movie or something. Thank you, CV. She is definitely a huge part of what I do here. Definitely. Quick in spirit, thank you. Yes. Yeah, Corey. Oh, by the way, yeah, that reminds me. Corey posted. He posted an acoustic version of the song Sparrows, and I absolutely loved it. I loved it so much that I hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I really love the melody, and I started playing it on my ukulele. I shared it with him. I asked him for the chords because he mentioned to me, he's like, hey man, if you need anything, let me know. Be glad to help. And I said, well, you can help me with those chords because I really like that song, and I played it for him. And he's like, whoa, you pretty much nailed the chords. And he gave me the chords, and so I have his blessing to cover it. So that's the first Christian song that I'm going to cover. And if you haven't seen the acoustic version, go check it out. It's amazing. If you haven't seen the original version, also check it out. Tafa Bro, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Is it Tafa or Tafa? Or I'm sorry. I hope I'm pronouncing that. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Thank you so much. Cassie is afraid of the birds. Sparrows attack. Are they sparrows that attack you? It wasn't sparrows that attacked you. I actually had a sparrow that attacked me once. Tefa? Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for correcting me. Have I heard Brazilian worship songs? I have not heard Brazilian worship songs. I've heard like Hillsong worship songs in Portuguese, like by artists from Brazil, but I have not. Also, yes, somebody mentioned it in the last video, but yes, I'm aware that Leonardo Torres is a very popular name in Brazil. There's like 1,000 of us. Yes, and I'm going to cover a Christian song. It's the first one that I think I just like really love. And I'm also writing a song, and I'm going to be writing more songs, so... You guys like my Q&A Sunday song? Welcome to Q&A Sunday. Roxana, I'm gonna do Q&A maybe later today, if not tomorrow for sure. It's just that this week I fell behind in a couple of things because of what was going on here in my home. I had to rearrange some stuff. I had to do a lot of things. But I will do a Q&A later on. If not, yeah, as soon as I feed my nephew, I might jump on it. Who knows? We'll see. boo. I'm just chilling here. I'm like, hey, so, yeah, thank you so much. Yep, have a good day. Thank you. Go on. Read some books. Go away. Have you guys seen Nacho Libre? I hope all you've seen Nacho Libre. Otherwise, you're gonna think I'm crazy when I do all these quotes. When I go on, or when I go every day, you have to watch it. It's a beautiful, epic movie starring Jacques Black. Oh, okay. Erica has to get off now. Okay, I'll call you in a bit. I'm gonna get off too because I gotta feed my nephew. Otherwise, he's gonna report me to his father and his mother, and then they're never gonna trust me again, even though there's nobody else left to watch him afterwards. So, my favorite color is light tan, and I like poopies. Oh man, yes. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a ukulele cover or if I'm gonna do a regular guitar cover for Sparrows, but you take good care of me. Yeah, you take good care of me. You know what I need before I ever ask a thing. And you hold me in your hands with the yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, so cool. I have a friend that lives in where does he live? Santa Fe Springs, California. And he makes these out of boxes. So he makes them out of cigar boxes. It's a real instrument, okay? It's not a toy. It's a real instrument, which he has opened up and did some stuff and has a bridge, and he uses a screw as a bridge here, and it's a legit instrument. And he can make them with the sound hole, and he can also make them with pickup. So I'll give you all his information sometime soon. I just gotta ask him if he's able to ship them out somewhere. Ship them out now if he's doing that. I know that people mail him like kids' lunch boxes, and he makes ukuleles out of lunch boxes. He makes 3-string guitars. He makes basses. He does banjos. I think I don't know if he actually don't quote me on that. I don't know if he makes banjos or not, but he sells them. He's very affordable. This is like about I want to say $120, handcrafted. Okay, so he makes every bit of it. Of course, he buys the kits for the frets and the strings, and he buys these. But the wood he cuts himself. He does all the grooves himself. He attaches everything himself. It's a beautiful piece of work, and yeah, for either Christmas, if you're interested in doing that, I'll pass on the information. So let me know in the comments if you're interested, and then I'll share that with him. So, okay, cool. That's it. All right, everybody. So thank you all so much. I will see you all later, if not tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So have fun. Have a good evening. Have a good morning or midday or dinner, wherever you are, wherever you find yourself in the world. I'm sending you all virtual love, virtual hugs. And I really hope that you all are well. Thanks. I am so bad at goodbyes.